When you lift weights and start changing your body, simply put, you become more confident. Or maybe I should say, once you become more confident, you can actually change your life. And this is not just something I'm saying. It happened to me. I experienced it myself. First of all, when it comes to appearance, I know judging people by how they look can sound kind of negative. When you talk about making your appearance better or trying to look better and cleaner, people might say it's not all about looks. And yeah, I get that. But when you meet someone you don't know, especially for the first time, you don't know what's on the inside yet. You don't know their personality. You don't know what kind of person they really are. So at that point, appearance really does matter a lot. In a way, it becomes everything. And there's also the energy that comes from the body, from the way someone looks physically. I really think that when your body is out of shape, it just doesn't give off a positive vibe. Appearance matters. Clothes, cleanliness, hair, those things are obviously important too. But before anything else, your body, your physique, your shape needs to be in order. In other words, it's about being in your best shape. And what does it mean when someone is in their best shape? Basically, it means they are doing their best for themselves every single day. If you've ever trained seriously, you probably know how hard it is to shape your body and bring it to 100% of your best condition. So if someone is doing that every day, that means they can put that much energy into themselves. They can invest in themselves. They can keep improving themselves. That's why, especially for men, I'm a man, so I'm speaking from a man's point of view. I think this is huge for mental health. You've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to face yourself. And when you face yourself and bring yourself to your best condition, when you can build your best appearance through your own effort, that naturally gives you confidence. Of course, it's not easy. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. That's why when you go to the gym, you almost never see someone and think, wow, that person has an amazing body. That's how hard it is. So when someone has achieved that, it means they've put in the work. They've done what it takes. And that alone changes the impression people have of them. What other people think, what the people around you think, honestly, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry so much about what other people think. But at the end of the day, you can only say that when you actually have confidence in yourself. So when your appearance is slipping, when your body is out of shape, you do start caring about other people's opinions. You start wondering how other people see you, because deep down, you're worried about it too. That feeling starts to go away. It doesn't disappear completely, of course, but when you gain confidence in yourself, you're able to stay more centered. No matter what other people think of you, you can clearly say, "This is who I am." You can say that when you have confidence. Like I said, it's not 100%. And even if you bring your body to 100% of your best shape, and even when you get tired of it, you still have to keep doing it every day. By training every day, you deal with your weaknesses, or whatever you want to call them, and you keep pushing past them. So you train and build the best shape of your life. But it doesn't end there. You have to keep it going. You have to maintain it, day after day. Mental health is really important. At the end of the day, it's about keeping that confidence going and keeping yourself at your best.